story. This is in what was called the Liquorgate Scandal. Remember, the Aam Aadmi Party has denied all such allegations, but the Enforcement Directorate was conducting searches. This breaking, though, is regarding the CBI. This is a news break in what is being called the Liquorgate Scandal. Remember, that's the money laundering probe that was launched on the Aam Aadmi Party government's liquor policy that they'd introduced and then rescinded. Now, the breaking here is that the CBI has filed a plea before the Delhi court to convert the accused businessman Dinesh Arora to a witness within this case. They'd already issued notice to this application. And I'm going to have my colleague Ananya join us right now for just a little context before we go over to Ashish. Ananya, if you could just break down for our audiences what it means when you convert an accused into a witness.
Well, definitely this particular person, Dinesh Arora, is a very, very important and a key aspect to the Liquorgate scandal. And remember that a few days ago, he was granted anticipatory bail by a Delhi court, wherein the court had clearly noted that the CBI had not opposed his bail application, clearly saying because he has cooperated with the investigation. And he is a very, very important aspect is that the anticipatory bail was filed the day Sameer Mahindra was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate and Vijay Nair was arrested by the Central Bureau of Investigation, which clearly suggests that Dinesh Arora has had some secrets to tell, which he actually told the Central Bureau of Investigation. He cooperated with that particular investigation, and now the Central Bureau of Investigation had moved the application under 306 to convert him into a witness. Remember that whenever accused is actually converted into a witness, it is actually called an approver, and only after this 306 application that's been moved under the Code of Criminal Procedure, that is the CRPC, is allowed by the court, then Dinesh Arora would actually turn into an approver into this case. He would no longer be an accused into this case because of his deeds, because he has cooperated with that particular investigation. And we have to remember who Dinesh Arora is. Dinesh Arora is one of the key businessmen who were actually involved into this Liquorgate scandal. He was one of those who knew about this liquor policy of the Delhi government, and the Central Bureau of Investigation was actually interrogating him, was trying to find him out. But then, since he has disclosed many facts, since he has made some revelation which has led to various arrests into this particular case, as pointed out by the Central Bureau of Investigation, now Dinesh Arora is being converted into a witness, which is a very good news in case the court allows it for Dinesh Arora. But in fact, it is a very, very crucial one, because if an accused is converting into a witness, there are a lot of revelations that he might do. There are a lot of aspects that he might shed light on, and in fact, he might say a lot of names which would later on be reflected into the CBI and the ED's investigation into this particular case. So a big move coming in from the Central Bureau of Investigation.